Good morning, students. Today I am going to revise your Cold War lesson as we have completed. So the topics which you have to read nicely from the Cold War lesson. First of all, the origin, that means the reason we started for the Cold War. Which started, background was war. The background of the starting of the Cold War lies in the Yalta Conference, the decisions taken in the Yalta Conference. It was decided to form an international organization, UNO, for preservation maintenance of international peace. It was resolved to make Germany free from Nazi influence. Similar arrangements were to be made for Austria also. Liberal reforms were made to be introduced in Germany. Germany even had to pay heavy reparations to the Allied powers. Similarly, the fate of Poland was also decided here. When Russian army swept through Poland, a communist government was set up there, and thus to give an obstacle or not to spread the communists, here the Westerns entered. It was decided at Yalta that some members of that of non-communist government, that means the Westerns from the capitalist side, entered as a government which should be allowed to join the communist government. In return, Russia to be allowed to keep a strip of eastern Poland. So similarly, Potsdam Conference, also read it as short note form. Read these topics as short note form. The Yalta Conference, the Potsdam Conference, read it as short note. Okay, students. Now is your revision time. I will give you the notes, the important topics which you are going to study also from this lesson again. So in the Potsdam Conference of 1945, what was decided? Was the last of the series of the wartime conferences of the Allied powers. The conference revealed a distinct cooling off in relation. The three leaders present at the beginning of the conference were Stalin, Truman and Churchill. Now, there were main disagreements which occurred here in the conference was over Poland, because a portion of Poland had already been occupied by Russia and the pro-communist government here, which had already expelled for 5 million Germans. Moreover, this pro-communist government had already expelled some 5 million Germans living in the region, and this had not been agreed at Yalta. These decisions were not agreed at Yalta. So now, when Potsdam was going on, American Air Force dropped 2 atom bombs. So during which conference it was the incident happened? During the Potsdam Conference. The relation became more critical when Stalin, in his speech of February 1946, said that communism and capitalism could never live peacefully. So now, let us continue with the speech of Fulton in 1946. Read dates also. In his speech at Fulton, Missouri, March 1946, Churchill said, "From Stettin in the Baltic to Trieste in the Adriatic, an iron curtain had descended across the continent." There were several causes of the Cold War also mentioned here. The causes of the Cold War also should be read by you. The causes of the Cold War, the main reasons starts, actually the basic cause of the conflict, the Cold War, was due to the belief in different principles of communism and democracy. The communists believed in the ideas of Karl Marx, on the basis of which they wanted to rule the state by proletariat. They did not believe in individualism and political liberty of the people. On the other hand, The supporters of democracy believe in private ownership of property and democratic rights of the people. Naturally, the democratic and the capitalist states were afraid of communism spreading to other countries. After the Second World War, there developed a distinct cooling off in relation. Russia felt that America had technical know-how of atom bomb, strongest navy, and air bases at strategic positions. Moreover, America's position in West Germany and Japan had brought her close to the Soviet frontiers. The abrupt termination of Lend-Lease aid and the rejection of the Soviet request for a post-war reconstruction loan further dependent Soviet Union's suspicion of Americans' goodwill. Hence, actually after Second World War, both the powers began to complain about others' bad faith. That means both the powers, here Russians, communist side, and here capitalists, the Americans, both did not believe on each other's ideas and the next step also. So the Western powers complained about Sovietization of the eastern boundaries, which was not decided at Yalta yet. So Soviet leaders, on the other hand, resented the America and enjoyed free hand in Japan. But the same privilege was denied to Russia in the areas under her sphere. Thus the rivalry of these big powers after Second World War start for establishment and control over different parts of Europe and the world. Here, the next step which was taken by the Western powers to control the spread of communism was the Truman Doctrine. In Greek, the communists were trying to overthrow the existing monarchy here. This note also you have to read: Truman Doctrine, Marshall Plan, Molotov Plan, NATO, Warsaw. These all read, short notes. So communists received help from Albania, Bulgaria and Yugoslavia. Under this situation, it became impossible for Britain to suppress the communists and appealed to the America for help. So in this situation, the US President appealed to US Congress for a sanction of $400 million and declared it must be the policy of United States to free people who were resisting attempted subjugation by armed minority. So it was a help, a type of military help and also economic help given to the countries, those who were attempting subjugation, getting subjugation from the communist nations. Hence, it was a type of step taken to stop the spread of communism in other parts of the regions. Now, so let us continue with the Marshall Aid Plan. After Truman Doctrine, Marshall Aid Plan also, short note, read nicely, and then Molotov Plan also. Next, we will come to the Berlin Blockade part. In Berlin Blockade, also read it as a short note form. By Russia brought Cold War to a climax. At Yalta and Potsdam, it was agreed that by Allied powers that Germany and Berlin would be divided into 4 zones, each under America, Britain, France and Russia. First 3 powers did their best to organize the economic and political recovery of their respective zones, but Russia treated the zone as its satellite and drained its resources towards Russian development. Thus, in 1948, the 3 zones merged together and formed a single economic unit. With the help of Marshall Plan, the 3 zones had developed economically in contrast to the poverty of the Russian zone. The Western powers wanted 4 zones to be reunited again, but Stalin wanted to keep the Russian zone separate because the reunited 3 zones would be a part of the Western bloc, thus threatening Russia to be a great extension. In this situation, in June 1948, the Western powers introduced a new currency and ended price control in their respective zones and in West Berlin also. But Russian authority was not in a position to have two different currencies in the same city. Actually, Berlin city was situated within East Germany. So what happened? They were embarrassed by the contrast between the prosperity of West Berlin and poverty of the surrounding areas. So these were the problems which was being faced in that particular situation, and thus West Bloc then decided to form NATO. So NATO also you have to read as short note. Thaw is also important in Cold War. Thaw brings a real can tell pause to the Cold War situation and improved the relation of America and the Russians, because here the new leaders came with their new ideas, with their new motivational skills. Hence, they did not support the spread of communism, rather, they respected the ideas of capitalism also. So, anti communist feeling in America started to decrease. Here, Americans also started to understand the needs and requirements of the communists also. So, the McCarthy was discredited in 1954. Actually, McCarthy has stirred up anti-communist feeling in America when he began to accuse leading generals of having sympathy for communists. So, in this situation, the thaw showed itself in several ways. What ways? The ways were the signs were shown when Korean War came to an end, by a peace treaty and end of the war in Indochina. Russians also made important concessions there. In this situation, the Comintern was also abandoned, suggesting more freedom for the satellite states. The signing of Austria-Strait Treaty on May 1955 was another step forward for Thaw. In this situation, now she was not united with Germany, America, and Austria, as her armed forces were restricted and she was to remain neutral in any dispute between Western and the Eastern blocs. This means that Austria could not join neither the NATO nor the European Economic Community. So, in fact, the thaw was the only partial, and Khrushchev sometimes followed conciliatory policies for thaw and sometimes a policy which seemed to be a threat. In Cuban Missile Crisis, what happened? The most tense incident of the entire Cold War period was Cuban Missile Crisis, in which Fidel Castro, the new ruler of Cuba, nationalized all American-owned entities and estates. As a result, relation between America worsened, whereas relation with Soviet Russia improved. In January 1961, America broke off all diplomatic relations with Cuba. Russia then decided to set up nuclear missile launchers in Cuba, which was very close to American coast, and the two powers were on the verge of nuclear war. Even a telephone hot link was introduced between Moscow and Washington for quick consultation also. In Warsaw Pact, what happened? Soviet Russia became alarmed at formation of NATO. Russia strongly protested against incursion of West Germany into this organization. Ultimately, Russia formed a rival organization with Eastern European countries. In this situation, Bulgaria, Albania, East Germany concluded the Warsaw Pact on May 4th, 1955. The pact provided for a joint command of the armed forces of the signatories. Moscow became the headquarters of these unified forces. So, after the formation of NATO and the conclusion of the Warsaw Pact, it became clear that Russia would not allow Germany to be united in the near future. The representatives of the three Western powers, Britain, America, and France, met in Bonn and drafted a federal constitution and set up German Federal Republic known as West Germany. So first phase and second phase of Vietnam War is also read and explained. We have to read it for the result which took place, the consequence of the Gulf of Tonkin incident. This is also you have to read as a consequent part. Briefly, consequences briefly. What were the consequences? The US Congress now passed the Gulf of Tonkin resolution. After these two incidents, the resolution granted President Johnson the authority to assist any South Asian countries whose government was going to be threatened by communist aggression. This resolution empowered Johnson to deploy US forces for open warfare against North Vietnam. Thus, the incident in the Gulf of Tonkin led US open entry into Vietnam War. Thus, during the time of American President Johnson attack on North Vietnam and increased on the ground that Ho Chi Minh controlled the Viet Cong guerrillas who were fighting in the South Vietnam, and he ordered to bomb North Vietnam. Now Johnson, though that an overwhelming show of force by US Air Force, persuaded Ho Chi Minh to cut off all the aid to NLF, National Front of Liberation of South Vietnam. But this assistant was wrong, as indiscriminate air raids on North Vietnam caused a widespread resentment and apprehension throughout the world. American President Johnson had no intention of withdrawing but suspended the bombing on North Vietnam in March 1968. The next President Nixon changed the policy, and the new war policy was known as Vietnamization. Now Americans would train the South Vietnamese army to take care of the defense of South Vietnam from the North Vietnam. So here South Vietnam somehow had come closer to the Americans in this situation. This was the main consequence. So Berlin Wall, in this situation, the situation of Berlin was also created between the two blocs, perhaps encouraged by lead of nuclear weapon. Khrushchev made the announcement that Russians no longer recognize the rights of Western powers here. So you have to read this part with result, and then we will enter into regime of Gorbachev. That also you have to read Glasnost and Perestroika, these two policies, and economic reforms also of Gorbachev. Perestroika means opening up of Soviet economy to the open market forces. By 1987, private ownership of business was allowed for the first since 1920s. He wanted to introduce reforms for inefficiency he had seen in the state-controlled agricultural sectors. Cultural reforms, end of Cold War, and political changes are some of the reforms which took place. August scope and impact on Poland, briefly we have to study, and development of Germany. Just what happened just after these reforms, what incidents took place in Germany, what development result, very brief, 2-3 points to read it, this one, and then the lesson here is over. So we will in worksheets, practice will be only based for your revision works now, revision works related for your half yearly exams. So follow it. Your revision worksheets are very important. Follow it. The questions also, read it properly. Those revision worksheets are also very important from your half yearly portion syllabus. So follow it, and those are also the pattern of the questions, how you have to study for your coming half yearly exams. Okay, so follow the worksheets and study materials. Okay, thank you students.